Okay, I'm gonna carve this sucker up. Carving her up. Gonna, first thing I do is I draw the funny face I'm gonna use. My wife picked that out. Second thing I do is I cut the top off. Cut the top off in an angle so that the lid will stay on there and not go down through. So you always want to do an angle. It's kind of easier to do like zigzags than very fat. See that? That's probably the first time I've ever done that, and it's just come right off. A lot of times I gotta recut it. I'm gonna have pumpkin seeds everywhere. I should put my gloves on. Now you gotta pull the guts out. So I'm gonna set this right here. We stopped doing this. We never really did it. We don't have kids. But when I was a kid, the fun thing was to get all the seeds and you put them on a cookie sheet and you get them on a cookie sheet and you cook them in the oven and they're kind of tasty. A little bit of salt, a little bit of butter, I guess. I don't remember. Some people would do like, Old Bay seasoning on them, whatever. So what I'm doing now is I'm kind of cutting the strands so I don't have to do a whole lot of scooping. So if I cut these strands, I might be able to pull these all out or even dump them out without even getting my hands messy. I'm a pro. You'd think I had kids the way how good I am at this. But I'm kind of good at everything I do. I'm an impressive human being. At least I impress myself. That's the most important thing you can do is impress yourself. Because if you're impressed with yourself and you're happy with the performance that you put out for whatever that was that you did, that's all that counts. If you ask me. It's nice to have affirmations from other people, but I'm okay with my own personal affirmations, my own personal pat myself on the back kind of thing. So I got most of them out. Whatever's in there now is gonna stay in there because I don't want to get my hands all dirty. Because you're watching this real time, folks. This is how you carve a pumpkin in about 10 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna do the eye first. Yeah, definitely wouldn't be able to do this with the TRM. The TRM blade is way too fat. It's got a serious belly on it. I feel like I'm about to break this. So when you try to do these eyeballs where you leave a piece for the pupil or whatever, a lot of times you'll break it out. Look at that. I think I need to move the camera closer. Move the camera a little bit closer. Come on. All right, there we go. Okay, there. You know what? Plus I was yelling across the room. I don't have my microphone or anything. I just went straight to town on this. I got the pumpkin almost like I was excited, but I really don't like to do this, to be honest with you. I've gotten good at it so I can get it done quick and I can be in and out. Bing, bang, boom. My wife loves when I do this for her kids at school. She just likes it when I do work. when I'm doing work around the house or something, it just makes her feel cozy. She knows I'm out here carving this pumpkin right now. Normally, I'll be doing it in the living room on the coffee table or something, but not this year. This year I'm doing it in the shop. Okay, so that eyeball is done. See the funny face? Yeah, just like that. I modeled for this jack-o'-lantern imagery. Okay, so now we're gonna get this other eyeball. I'm gonna invent a tool. It's like a laser cutter. And you just go. Pop that eyeball and you're done. And then you can walk away, proud owner of a laser cut jack-o'-lantern. If I don't break this eye, I'm gonna be proud of myself. So now what I like to do is I like to kind of like carve away some of the meat of the pumpkin so that the light will shine through really nice around these eyeballs. So now I got the eyes done. So one eyeball is up, the other eyeball is down. I feel like it's not translating right though. Gotta light it up. 9 out of 10 times you gotta light it up to even know if it looks any good. Now I'm doing like this oval nose hole. I do not know how I haven't slit my wrist. Oops, I just broke it a little bit. That's not good. It's not bad, I saved it, but so I'm gonna try to get the marker off because I drew it out in marker. That marker does not like to come off of pumpkin faces. Now I got the nose done. See, I don't know if those eyes are gonna translate well. Who cares? I just want to get it done now. Now I'm doing the mouth. Okay, so I went in going towards the bottom, but because of the eyeballs and the nose, it's getting really weak on the face. So I'm gonna do the top first while I still have a decent amount of meat on the pumpkin. So on the mouth, I'll cut it out in sections. Try to do it all in one piece, and there's no good reason to do that. If you can make a full cut all the way across, go for it. Go all the way across, go down and cut a section out. That's what I do. When you section it out, look, here's another section over there. Eventually, the whole mouth will be done, and it'll be done in sections, and it makes it easier. I gotta watch the whole pumpkin face trying to come off. I did a pumpkin one year, almost done. You know what happened. The whole darn thing just caved in on me. And I had to go get a whole new pumpkin. So I always buy 2 pumpkins. Up to Halloween, we set them out front of the house, and we set them out in front of the house, and they just sit there regular pumpkins. And then the night before Halloween, I do the carving, and we're almost done. Almost done too. How about that? That's quick. I might not even have to edit this video. I might just plop the whole darn video right in. Watch, I'm on the last cut. That would have been it too. That would have been the cut where you're like, you screw the whole thing up. All right, I'm gonna show you here in a minute, but what I'm doing is what I said before. I'm cutting away the meat around. All right. There it is. Goofy face. Goofy face pumpkin is ready for Melissa's first grade class tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. I'm gonna cut some of the black away and let you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Because I know you're all watching this like thinking, how do I cut a pumpkin until I sent this video? And the best advice I can give you is walk away as soon as you can from it. Because right now, I want to just cut on it, and now it's at its weakest because it has all these holes in it, and you compromise the structure of the actual pumpkin itself, and get all the crap out of there. And when you do that, forget about it. That's when you make mistakes. I didn't use the TRM. Sorry, whoever wins the TRM next week, your knife did not participate in the pumpkin festivities this year. These were the festivities. That's as festive as I get with this crap. Look, see how I give you advice and then I don't do it? Yeah, that's how it's done. Help give people the good advice and then you do whatever the hell you want to do. I do the do. Do the do. Get stuff done, folks.